Hey guys, Sunraiser here. Today I want to show you how to build a fully functional airlock on the moon using only the parts that you start with. So let's go ahead and create a new world. One thing you might want to do is lock your mask before you do anything, just as a safety precaution.
Jetpack on.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for a good starting point. I think this will do, because we do not have stairs. We want to be able to walk onto the platform smoothly.
Jetpack on.
And we happen to be building over a crater. Nothing wrong with that. Now what I want to do is I want to build my solar panel up high. That way nearby mountains do not cast shadows. Just forgot to put in my cheats. God, that is loud. Let me turn that volume down. Did not need to do that. One layer is fine. Solar panels. Still seems a bit too loud here. This requires some calibration. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. I guess I'll find out when I'm done recording, right? So you need 2 layers to fully insulate the room. It appears we don't have enough sheets to close off the room completely. So I'm going to reduce the room size. Because I'm going beyond what the game is going to let me do with just my starting resources. Still need enough sheets to completely insulate this room. 18. Still. Looks like I need a 3x3 room. Chain. This should be. Go ahead and remove these for now. Now, of course, I can always get iron. I could always mine for some iron, and that will solve my problem of shortage. But that defeats the purpose of this video. The idea here is to build a fully functional airlock without harvesting additional resources. We just want what we start with. I'll go ahead and make these all windows. Now I'm assuming that most of you have gone through the tutorial, and if you haven't, I highly recommend that you do, because I don't feel like explaining every function, every little mechanic in the game. That takes practice.
Jetpack on.
Alright, I'm about to find out, without calculating, if I have enough iron sheets. So to make a window, you need the frame, you need iron sheet, and you need glass. Same with the steel windows. You need the wall kit, steel sheets, glass sheets. I guess the concept behind that is you need the sheets to, I guess, make the gutters to hold the windows. I'm not sure. All right, we had enough for 5 additional. We'll save it for later. All right. Bring this with me. All right. Let's go hook up our solar panel. I have food turned off right now, so I don't really need snack. I mean, I have hunger turned off, not food. Solar panels have 2 modes. First mode, you have the power port on one side and the data port on the other. On the second mode, or the variation rather, not the mode. On the second variation, the data port and the power port are combined. I normally go with a separate one. That way I can keep the data cable on a separate network from the power cable. Let's see. You know what? I don't need to put those up too high. I think it's not going to hurt too much to bring it 1 square lower. In fact, we probably don't even need those cubes at all right now. But whatever. I'll just leave them there for now. I have a habit of making the data port face the sunrise. And we need glass. Once you put glass, it works. It generates power. Go ahead and put the controller here. I'll put another one there, just because I can.
Jetpack on.
And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and hook up the battery charger. That's the red kit. I don't want that. Seems like at night colorblind. My other kit. Like I am blind. Alright. So one thing about the battery charger is that you don't need power. Sorry, you don't need to hook it up to the APC to charge batteries. That green light, sorry, the green switch, even though it does not light up, it will still charge batteries. But it does need power.
Jetpack on.
What I like to do is I like to hook it directly to the solar panel power line so that it only charges batteries when the sun is up. This other power control right now is just intended to be used for charging batteries. And I will reserve them both for charging large batteries. That I only have one spare large battery. So that's kind of a useless situation. Being that I don't want to go mine any resources, I want to build everything that I need just from what I start with. So I have a better idea now that I think about it. I want to use the other power controller to turn the airlock on and off while keeping other things on.
Jetpack on.
It's upside down, but who cares?
Jetpack on.
Looks like it will matter. It's already looking ugly. Put it outside.
Jetpack on.
As you can see, turn these things off. As you can see, when the sun is up, you can hook these directly to the solar panel. That way you're not wasting energy because the charger consumes power even if there are no batteries.
Jetpack on.
You'll see why I'm hooking up these cables this way. Yeah, could do that. All right. I think our cables are all hooked up. That's all we need. Here I need. Oh, what did I do with my? I remember having glass sheets. Did my sheets? Nope, I did not. Ah,
Jetpack on.
got to put these glass sheets in.
Jetpack on.
All right. Let's start with the console. Put it right there. Airlock. Circuit board. The glass sheet. And just like that. Oh, gas sensor. Inactive vent. We also need a data disk to program the console. We need pipes.
Jetpack on.
Now, something of worthy note. Contrary to what may be popular belief, you do not need a tank to store gas. Pipes have their own capacity to store gas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little fancy and just put these pipes going whatever random direction. Just because. Doesn't matter.
Jetpack on.
That's all my pipes, all 20 of them. Right, I think I'm ready to begin. Let's see here. Where's my this? Ooh, what's going on here? That's why. These cables are in the way. I have to move them.
Jetpack on.
All right, and while the sun is up, I'm going to go ahead and replace my battery. Can go ahead and charge. Right. Now, I'm ready to program. However, not just yet. We want to make sure we have enough air. So we're going to take our air from the tank. Put this inside here. 7 megapascals. You can tell you have a room here, because things fall very quickly to the ground. But outside, it falls very slowly. 2 different gravities, simply because we have a room. In the real world, that makes no sense whatsoever to me. But whatever, this is a game. Alright, now, when we begin programming, we always want to make sure that one door is open and one door is closed. Otherwise, you'll get an error. Put this on, everything comes on. see here. Gas sensor, active vent. Now we're going to figure out which one is exterior. That's not it. This must be it. As you can see, when you select the airlock, it locks the door. That's my internal. We're done. That's all there is to it. Now, there's no air in here yet. So we have to get some air here. See if we have enough. Alright, I don't think we'll reach 100 kilopascals. But 50 is more than enough. Alright, while waiting, I'm going to go ahead and cycle this airlock. As we can see, we have no tank. All we have are pipes. And those pipes can be pressurized pretty high. So we've been able to reach 70 kPa. Alright. And by the way, you don't need to turn this on to have it operate. You can operate it from the doors. So that just sucked out all of the air. So now I'm a little suspicious about whether I can get back in. So we have our airlock. I don't think there's enough pressure in the pipes to give me the pressure I need. But let's go ahead and try. Yeah, stuck at 74 kPa. And I can't. However, shut off the power. Oh no, the airlock is taking control. All right. Hope I did not cause any problems. So it's kind of fully functional. Unfortunately, I can't reach the pressure that I need. Unless I have another idea. Oh, it's still locked. Bummer. I'm gonna go ahead and suck a lot of air into that baby. Because what I'm going to do next is I'm going to see if I can get my 100 kPa by making a smaller room. There's just not enough oxygen in here. But this is going to take a while. So everything is getting sucked into those pipes. Now, with the original airlock circuit board, You cannot program the amount of pressure that you want, the target pressure. But with the advanced airlock circuit board, you can. The caveat, though, is that you need 2 active vents for the advanced airlock, because we're assuming that we have 2 different atmospheres. Oh, that is interesting. Seems that taking out the circuit board does not disable the system. All right. We have almost the perfect vacuum. As you can see, those pipes are holding all of the air. 7 megapascals that was in this tank is now all in those pipes. 3 megapascals, that is interesting. Could you believe that 20 pipes has more capacity than a portable tank? Amazing. All right, you know, this is taking too long. I don't care about the rest. What? Disabled? Oh, that's because of the power this whole time. Feel silly now. That's just not right. Okay. All right. Like I had no choice but to take it apart with my drill. All right. We'll fix this in a second. So first things first, I need to make the room smaller. All right, now that we have a smaller room, let's reassemble airlock. Ooh. You know, what we probably could have done is open up our propellant, since it's nitrogen, and fill in the rest of the pressure, but I kind of doubt that that would be enough. Gas sensor, active vent. Yep, I got it. I forgot how much pressure is in this. Let's spill some of this out. See if we could get 100 kPa. If not, we'll have to make the room even smaller. Looks like we made it. 2x3 room plus the airlock is just enough. Just enough. If we make the room any smaller, or sorry, any bigger, we would not have enough air. Alright, I think that's far enough. Now let's go ahead and cycle the airlock.
Jetpack on. Alright, let's see if it works. We have enough. And yes, we have enough. Look at it's incredible. I made a fully functional airlock
from just the parts we started with. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. I'm sorry it took 45 minutes, but hey, at least you learned something. Oh, and I could take my helmet off. And theoretically, the carbon dioxide that I'm producing should be able to feed plants. Heck, while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and open this up. Whoops. Got a little bit of carbon dioxide. So just for the experiment, let's see if we can grow some food, grow some plants. Let's put this inside. All right, what's easiest to grow? Corn, soybean, potato. How about we take one of each? Save my world. All right, let's try to grow something. Ah, the sun period is too short. So when the sun comes up, I'm going to go ahead and slow down the sun. That way I can get enough sunlight to try to grow something. Unless I can actually grow with this sun. But anyways, here goes. Go ahead and slow down the sun. See if we could grow something. All right. Ooh. Potato, corn. Looks wilted. Come on, the sun is too slow. Ah. Let's see if this. Oh, wait. Come on, sun. Do your thing. Don't let the plants die. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make it. Yep, there goes one. Another. Let's see if the soybean can grow. Why is it wilted? Seriously. Is it too cold in here, or is it just not enough carbon dioxide? I wonder what can generate carbon dioxide. What this thing? Oh my god, look at that! Whoa. We grew soybean. Question is, how much longer do I have to wait for that to mature? I've never grown anything before. This is the first successful growth I have. While waiting, I'm going to go ahead and grab some more food. Oh no, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Oh, I guess not. That was a close one. Is this supposed to grow bigger? Oh no. Oh, I tried to get it prematurely. Alright, let's grab the rest of our food and try again. Just grab them all. Alright, let's try this again. Potato. Whatever it was. Wheat. Corn. Fern. See if I can accelerate the growth further. Toxin detected. I wonder if they'll kill me. Guess a little bit of toxins can't hurt. Is it not growing more? It's starting to get awfully warm in here. Ooh, they're getting bigger. Looks like you have to feed it pollution or something. Maybe not pollution, but you have to feed it carbon dioxide, that's for sure. Oh, it grew some more. Look at that, it's amazing. It's also awfully hot in here. Maybe I should turn this off. Oh, it looks like I do have to constantly feed these things. Not mature yet. The sun's going down soon. Or, no, it's just noon. Uh-oh. It's getting too hot. Ooh. See if we could get enough potato. Got some extra wheat. Seems like wheat is the easiest to grow. Oh no. Turn this off because it's too hot here. Okay. Looks like I need more carbon dioxide for this stuff to grow further. And I just don't have enough carbon dioxide. Yep, alright, so it looks like I learned that wheat is the easiest one to grow. The others need more carbon dioxide, and I just don't have enough right now to complete the growth. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. That was my first successful harvest ever in this game, and I've had this game for over a year now. Well, I think over a year. Anyhow, there you have it. Victory for me. Being able to grow something without mining any resources whatsoever. Using only what we started with, I'm able to... Ooh! Oh my god, look at that! I got potato! This is incredible. I got my potato refunded. Oh my god. And I got my fern! Look at that. It's amazing. Let's see if the corn will finally push through. How hot can it be for this stuff to still grow? I think I'll stop this at 30 9. Oh, it's nighttime. Alright, the corn's not going to make it this round. Sun is setting. Let's put it right there. Let's hope I can... Can I still get sunlight from this? Alright. So I've been able to harvest 3 plants. However, I also killed a couple plants, so all I've really done is get a refund. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope it was educational to you. And once again, I am Sunraiser. And maybe I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh my god. It made it. It's like every time I want to go, it works. So, with the exception of soybean, I got a full refund on the plants I wasted with my first attempt. All right, that's it, folks. GG.